Hi YouTube! As promised, I'm back with my latest project, which I gave you guys a sneak peek to in my last video. This is a mini album that I created for a friend who was having a baby shower, and her baby shower was bird and nest theme. So what I did was I used this mini album, this chipboard from Michaels, and I used the Kaiser Craft Secret Bird Society collection in both the 6x6 and the 12x12 to create this monstrous mini for her. So I got to get right into it because there's a lot in here for me to share. All the paper I glimmer misted before I adhered it on here, and I painted the chipboard album first with acrylic paint, and then I went over everything, all the edges of both the paper and the album with vintage photo. And this is one of those frames from the dollar bin at Michael's that was bright orange, and I went over it with some metallic like bronze and brown acrylic paint. And these flowers I glimmer misted. These are the wedding flowers from Michael's, and these are I Am Roses that I got from Kay in Iraq. Hi Kay! And these are Recollections or Prima, I don't remember. And I fussy cut these images out, Mod Podged them, and used my hot glue gun. And I put some feathers and some Recollections bling. And I used some Making Memories little tiny alpha for the title there. And then I used my Cricut to cut out the word nest. I used the Songbird cartridge for that. To bind it, because it's so huge and I wanted to keep with the theme of nature, I ended up using rope, and I just ran it through here and then around here and back down and tied it in the back. And this rope I got in Iraq from Monique from the Scrap Beach. So when you turn the page, here's the first tab. Here's the mommy and daddy to be, and these are elements from the collection, and I just stamped and heat embossed congratulations there. And continued here with the beautiful couple, and I made a tag. And this was an element from the paper. I just made it into one of those like little belly bands and put a rub on there, and then cut that out with my Cricut and put a little bit of bling. They're so cute together, and their cake had little birds. Everything was birdie themed. That's from Kim Company from another collection, and this is Recollections. And actually this is Pink Paisley from their Parisian anthology, and I just glimmer misted it and put a little bling there. And I needed him there. I hot glued his feet to stop and hold the tag there. So for the next page, this is about the decor at the baby shower, and again I put that from the collection. This is Recollections. It was bright orange, and again I think I glimmer misted it with sand and went over it with the vintage photo, and these are Recollections little alpha. And I made a little booklet that flips up like this, and there's a journaling spot, and I used stamps from Tim Holtz and paper tray ink, and that's also paper tray ink. Over here, still on the decor, little journaling spot. And this is from a sticker pack from Me and My Big Ideas. It's about baby shower. And then that's a Prima flower there. On the next page, I made an attempt at doing the waterfall or the flip book that Catherine did a tutorial, and it totally kicked my butt, but it's okay because I think that's what it's supposed to be all about, right? So this flips up, more pictures there. This is all about the cake and the cupcakes that were made by a friend for her, and I stamped a journaling spot there. Put a little, that's K & Company, like word fetty type thing, and put some bling there, same as that. Over here I did a pocket, and then this I actually cut out with my scallop scissors. Didn't come out too great. And I glimmer misted this Prima flower, and that's a Tim Holtz metal flower. And I wanted to do something that spins like that. And then on the back, I just have 2 journaling spots that I cut out with my Nestabilities and then stamped. That is such a cute stamp. And one of the little birdies from the cupcakes. Her sister-in-law was also pregnant. I think they're like 2 months apart. So I just made a little booklet here, and I put a rub-on that says Creating the Future. 2 little hearts on their bellies. And then some space for journaling and a glittery rub-on and a sticker here that says Hope for the Future with a little egg. This side I used my Cricut to make this pocket here, this shape, as well as the bird cage and the bird, and I just added some recollections. This is some beautiful, can't get enough of this, Webster's Bloomers, and I made a tag and I put a little journaling spot sticker there. This is some Prima Recollections, I don't know, Recollections I think. And then I put a beautiful 2 rub-ons here that are really glittery there for her. This page I used a magnet to make this little flip book, and this is also from K & Company. But I used my Martha Stewart punch for that butterfly, and I did it double there. And this one opens like this. I stamped there, some journaling space there, some more journaling space here. These are her sister-in-laws, and that's a recollections journaling there. Oops, flip down. A rub-on that says Circle of Love, all the women from her husband's side of the family. And these are some beautiful Cavallini stamps, actually. It's called Birds and Nests. Look at those images. Beautiful. Perfect for this mini. Recollections, and then I cut these out with Tim Holtz die. I don't know what it's called. I think ornamental, maybe. I don't know. And then I put them on, same thing. I just painted the edges because I adhered them to some chipboard, and I stamped that. And then I stamped that little bird's nest, and I put some stickles. And I also put some stickles on this one here. And this is some Prima lace trim that I got from Frosted Pink a while ago. This page is about the daddy-to-be and the grandma-to-be, his mama. And I put a definition there that I distressed, and I made this stick pin here. And then I also made a rolled twine flower, thanks to Arlene's tutorial. And this doily here, I think I got it from Cynthia in a rack, and I just glimmer misted it. No, I didn't glimmer mist it, sorry. I used my Starburst spray on that one in Tiffany's blue. And I just adhered a little sticker onto vellum down there. And some awesome Prima bling here. Here I used some burlap that I sprayed with my Starburst spray in Golden Sleigh Bells. And then this, you guys know it's from Recollections. And I made some tags. I cut these out with my Cricut. And I just sprayed them. This one I sprayed with the Golden Sleigh Bells, and I stamped it with those Cavallini stamps. And that's a sticker from me and my big ideas. And then I sprayed this one with the chocolate truffle spray. Put a sticker back there. And I put a rub-on that says Remember. And then I just used a little bit of ivory seam binding there. And these I cut out of the collection, and I just put stickers on the back, and I made them into journaling spots for her and tied them with some baker's twine, Martha Stewart baker's twine. This page I used the inspiration from Kathy Orta from Paper Phenomenon to make this booklet with pull-out tabs of her friends, and put a journaling spot there. And this little clock face here says Friendship Made of Time, and I put a little tiny bling there, and then that's Recollections bling, and these are Prima or Recollections, I don't know, I just misted them. And I made another pull-out tab of her besties, and a journaling spot there, and some more bling. And on the back, another picture of her with a friend, and I cut that I punched that out with a circle punch from the paper collection, and then I covered the butterfly's wings with some stickles. Over here, I also used my Cricut for this phrase here that says "birds of a feather," and I added some trim. This is from Walmart, and this is from Frosted Pink. I thought it went perfectly, and it flips up for some pictures. And this has a little tab because that's a pocket, and it pulls out pictures of her girls, and then a journaling spot there. And then I made a pocket back there, and some more pictures of her girls, and journaling spot there with some cute flowers. I don't know, can't tell the difference anymore whether they're Prima or Recollections. On this page, I did my attempt at a accordion fold thingamabopper, and it turned out to be ginormous. So I had to clip it together with a Tim Holtz clip. I just stuck a little flower on there, and this tab here pulls it out this way. I'm telling you, it's ginormous. That's Daddy. And these stickers I got from Gloria. Thanks, Gloria, in Iraq. This is a stamp here, and I just put some Martha Stewart glitter on that little heart, and these blankets were handmade, so I thought it was great there. There's another little stamp that says "Handmade with Love," and then on the back of it, there's more pictures. I added more photos, more elements, and then 2 journaling spots over here. And back here I made a pocket with the Baroque I cut out with a Baroque die. I made more journaling spots for her. She could put more photos because she gave me a ton, and there was only so much that I could incorporate in here, truly. And the last page, it's a fold-out book. Ties here. She had a wishing tree where the guests were given a little die cut of a bird, and then they tied it onto the tree with their wish for the new parents. So I attached that ticket there that says wish, and I made 2 journaling spots. Cut these with my Nestabilities. And then that's her bestie, tying it on there. And here's a close-up of the tree. Sorry for the glare. And then down here is one of those it's not a word, it's a phrase. It says "My wish for you." I thought that was perfect. And I know that I got that from Gloria in Iraq. And I glimmer misted these flowers, added some Prima pearls, and that's it. That's the back. I just went ahead and adhered the same paper from the front and put my information on a little EK Success punch out. So I'm going to give this to her, and I hope she loves it, and thanks so much for joining me. This is only my second mini, so I really love the way it turned out. It was a lot of work. I want to say it was quite a few months of work, only because I don't have a lot of time with work, and every weekend I think I would try to do like one little layout. It was sad, but it's done, and I can't wait to give it to her. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Hope you're doing well. Bye!